Next step, in this lesson, what are the fibers that we have studied? Cotton fiber and jute fiber. Already I have explained cotton plant, about cotton plant and jute plant. Okay, still we have studied up to that point. Are you understand? Today we are going to discuss about how to make fiber to fabric. How to make fiber to fabric. What are the processes going on? What are the processes present in fiber to fabric? How to make fiber to fabric? What are the process in present in the process? What are the processes going on? Okay, how to make fiber to fabric? What are the process in present? What are the process? Any idea about that? Okay, I will say. Okay, see the students. In last class, what we have seen is what is mean by fiber. What is mean by fiber? What is mean by fabric? What is mean by yarn? Then types of fibers. Types of fibers. This and all last class we have discussed. Or you understand? Okay, see here. What is mean by fiber? Where we get fiber? Okay, where we get from fiber? Where we get from fiber? Where we get from fiber from cotton plant. Or you understand? Okay, see what is mean by fiber? Fiber is which is nothing but thin strands of thread. Thin strands of thread. This is called the fiber. Are you understand? Okay, see here. This is called the fiber. What is meant by fiber? This is the thin strands of thread. This is the thin, that is the minute. This is the thin strands of thread. This is called the fiber. Are you understand? How it is? This is the thin strands. This is a minute one. This is the fiber. This is the fiber. This is called the thin strands of thread. Are you understand? Okay. What is thin strands fiber? Fiber means which is nothing but thin strands of thread. That is called the fiber. Okay. Next step. What is mean by fabric? Fabric means which is nothing but that is the cloth. That is the cloth. Okay. That is the what is mean by fabric? Fabric means which is nothing but that is the cloth. Okay. How to make a cloth to fiber from fiber? Okay. How to make a cloth? They are fabric made by fiber. Are you understand? Okay. How to make yarn? It is a yarn. Another one is the yarn. What is mean by yarn? Yarn is which is nothing but a set of, that is the thin thread. That is the thread. Okay. It is called the thread. Okay. This is the fiber. No. What is this? This is the fiber. No. A fiber made to a small thin strands to make the thread. This is called the yarn. Are you understand? This is called the yarn. Are you understand? What is this? This is the thread. This is the thread or yarn. Are you understand? The yarn makes a fabric. Are you understand? Okay. See the students. What is mean by fiber? Fiber means which is nothing but thin strands of thread. This is the thin strands of thread. This is the thin strands of thread. What is mean by yarn? Yarn made fiber make a yarn. Okay, listen. This is the yarn. This is called the yarn. Are you understand? Many yarns to make a fabric. This is the single yarn. Okay, same like that. Many yarns is present in our cloth. Okay, are you understand? Many yarns to make a cloth. Are you understand? Okay, what is mean by yarn? Yarn which is nothing but thread. Okay, a set of thread to make a fabric. Are you understand, students? Okay, what is mean by fabric? Fabric means which is nothing but that is the many thin strands to make a cloth. That is called the fabric. Are you understand? Okay, now then types of fibers. What are the types of fibers? There is two types of fibers. What are the two types of fibers? Natural fibers. Natural fibers, and another one is the synthetic fibers. Synthetic fibers. The natural fibers classified into two types. What are the two types of natural Zoot. Are you understand? Okay. What is the animal? What is the animal fibers? Animal fibers are classified into two types. What are the two types? It is the wool and silk fibers. Animal fibers separate from wool and silk. Okay. Where we get from synthetic fibers? It is a chemically processed. Chemical process or man-made process. Are you understand? Okay. Say the examples of synthetic fibers. In last class we have seen, no? Say the examples of synthetic fibers. What are the synthetic fibers? Examples of synthetic fibers: nylon, acrylic, and polyester. That is the synthetic fibers. Okay. In our class, in our book, only we are going to discuss about cotton and jute fibers. Okay. Are you understand? Okay. Where we get from cotton fibers? Cotton fibers get from cotton fruit or cotton plant. Are you understand? Cotton fibers obtained from cotton fruit. Jute fiber obtained from stem of jute. Okay. Are you understand? This is cotton fiber obtained from cotton fruit or cotton boll. Okay. Jute fiber obtained from stem of jute. Stem of jute. Are you understand? Okay. Where we get from wool fiber? Wool fiber obtained from some animals. That is the hair of sheep, rabbit, coat. Are you understand? Okay. Silk fiber obtained from cocoon of silk moth. We have studied in lower class also. Are you understand? Okay. Now we are going to discuss about cotton plant and jute plant. In last class we have discussed how to grow cotton plant, how to grow jute plant. Okay. I say once again. Are you understand types of fibers? What are the types of fibers? Natural fibers, and another one is the animal synthetic fibers. Natural fibers are classified into two types. Are you understand? Natural fibers are classified into two types. What is that one? Plant fibers and animal fibers. Plant fibers are, so say the examples of plant fibers, cotton fibers and jute fibers. Okay. See here. This is the how to grow cotton plant. First we discussed about only cotton fiber. Okay. This is the cotton plant. This is the cotton plant. Okay. This is the cotton plant. Okay. Cotton plant only grow in black soil. Cotton plant only grow in black soil. Are you understand? Okay. This is the cotton fruit or cotton boll. Cotton boll. Are you understand? Okay. See here. This is only warm weather condition. It is growing on only warm weather condition. Warm weather condition. Are you understand? Cotton plant only grow in warm weather condition. What is the temperature? Do you know the temperature? Warm weather condition. What are the temperature in cotton plant? 21 degrees centigrade to 27 degrees centigrade. Okay. This temperature only cotton plant grow in very well. Are you understand? What are the rainfall? How much of rainfall is present in cotton plant growing cotton plant very well? Is there rainfall? Is there rainfall 50 centimeter to 70 centimeter. This is the rainfall. Cotton plant growing very well means the rainfall 50 centimeter to 70 centimeter is present. Are you understand? Okay. This is the annual shrub. Cotton plant is also called. Cotton plant we can say is the annual shrub. This is the cotton plant is the one of the shrub. No. Okay. Do you know the shrub? Already you have studied the third standard shrub herb. Okay. This is the shrub. Okay. This is the annual shrub. We can say this is the annual shrub means for 1 year long. Okay, we put the seed, then grow, then burst the seeds, then up to the long year process. That is the, so we call it the annual shrub. Are you understand? Okay. The rarely grown in cotton plant. Which place grown in cotton plant? In mostly. Okay. In which place mostly grown in cotton plant? Do you know any idea? In China and USA, Brazil, and in India, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, Punjab, Gujarat. This grown in India. Okay, this place cotton plant grown in very well. Are you understand? Okay, this is the cotton plant. Okay, cotton plants. The cotton plants where we in which place cotton plant growing very well is the warm weather condition. It's one warm weather condition. That is the rainfall this range. Are you understand? Only grow in black soil. Okay, this is the, we can say, annual shrub. Okay, this is the cotton fruit or cotton wood. Okay, are you understand? Where we grow in very well, in which place grow in cotton plant very well? China, USA, Brazil, and in India, Andhra Pradesh, Maharashtra, and Punjab and Gujarat. Okay, are you understand? This is the cotton plant. Okay, next, okay, we grow in cotton plant. Okay, we want fabric. Okay, first we need cotton plant. What is the cotton? Fiber. That is the, we want fabric needs, we need fiber. Okay, where we get from fiber? Only from cotton plant. Are you understand? Okay, the cotton plant is grown. Okay, the cotton plant is grown in very well. The cotton fruit or cotton wool is burst after maturity. The cotton plant after maturity okay, see here, this is the cotton boll, that is the cotton fruit. Okay, that is the cotton boll or cotton fruit. This is the cotton burst of cotton. This is the burst of cotton. Okay, see here, this is the cotton fruit. After maturity, the cotton fruit is burst. Are you understand? This is the cotton fruit. After maturity, the cotton fruit is going to burst. This is the cotton fiber. Okay, see here, what are the process going to make a fabric? How to make a fiber to fabric? What are the processes present? Are you understand? What are the processes going on? How to make a fiber to fabric? Are you understand? This is only fiber. We get cotton fiber from cotton plant. Are you understand? Some conditions is there. Okay. How to grow cotton plant? Weather condition. That is a black soil only grow in cotton plant. Okay. After maturity, this is the cotton plant growing very well. Okay. After this is the cotton fruit. We get cotton fruit from the cotton plant. After maturity, the cotton fruit is burst in very well. Are you understand? Okay. How to make a fiber to fabric? Okay. How to make a fiber to fabric? How to make a fiber to fabric process? What are the process present? What are the process present in fiber to fabric process? Okay. See here. First process is the combing and ginning. Combing now we are going to see one by one. Are you understand? Okay, see here. What is the first one? How to make a fiber to fabric process means now we get fiber. Now we get fiber. The fiber now this obtained from fiber from cotton plant. Fiber we get from cotton plant. Okay. What is the first process? Combing and ginning. What is the process of? What is mean by combing? What is mean by ginning? Which is nothing but a fiber is separated from seeds. Okay, a fiber is separated. Fibers are separated from seeds. Fibers are separated from seeds by combing. Fibers are separated from seeds by combing. This process is called the ginning. These processes are called the ginning. Are you understand? Now we get fiber from cotton plant. Okay, now we get cotton fruit or cotton wool we get from cotton plant. Are you understand? Okay. Then some processes is there. What are the processes? First process is the combing and ginning. What is mean by ginning means the separate fibers are separated from the seeds. See here, this is the fiber. Are you understand? This is the fiber. That means that this is the cotton fruit. That is the fiber. No, okay. The fibers separated. This is the separated. The fibers separated from the seeds. The cotton fruits contain a fiber and seeds. Okay, this is the cotton fruit. Okay, the cotton fruit contains a fiber and seeds. Okay, now separated from the seeds and fiber. See here, this is the fiber only. This is fiber only. This is seed. What is this? This is seed. Okay, see here the fiber. What is the ginning means? The separated the fiber and seeds. This process is called the ginning of cotton. Okay, ginning of cotton made by only hand. Are you understand? Okay, what is mean by ginning means fibers are separated from the seeds. So fibers and seeds separated from the cotton plant by using hand. This process is called the ginning of cotton. Are you understand? This is fiber, this is seed. Okay, separated. The two both are the separated. This process is called the ginning of cotton. Are you understand? What is it by ginning? Ginning means it is nothing but fiber separated from seeds. Okay, this is the cotton plant, this is the cotton wool, this is the cotton fruit. Okay, the fiber separated from the seeds. This process is called the ginning of cotton. It's a manually or machines. This process are done by manually or machines. Okay, in before days separated from only hand. Nowadays improve the technology. No, nowadays separated from by machines. Or you understand? This is called the ginning of cotton. What is meant by ginning of cotton? Which is nothing but the fiber separated from seeds by combing. Combing means which is nothing but that is the perfection. That is a separate perfect. Combing means this is the combing. That means the perfection. ஒழுங்குபடுத்துதல். Okay, that is the separate. That is the by combing. Okay, by to use the combing, then we get the ginning of cotton. Ginning of cotton means which is nothing but separate the seeds and fiber. This process is called the fiber of. This is a ginning of cotton. The first process. Are you understand? How to make a fabric means first process separate the seeds and cotton. This process is called the ginning of cotton. Are you understand? Okay, now we are going to spinning. What is mean by spinning? What is mean by spinning? What is mean by spinning? Listen here. We separate the cotton. We separate first method separate the seeds and the cotton. Okay. Next, what is going on means spinning. What is mean by spinning? Spinning means which is nothing but we get only fiber, free fiber. Okay. Then the fibers are twisted. The fibers are twisted. What is mean by twisted? this is the twisted. We get yarn to make a yarn. The fibers are converted to make a yarn. Are you understand? These fibers to make a yarn. Yarn means to make a single thread. Okay, are you understand? The fibers are to make a single thread. The fibers are to make a, the fibers converted into to make a yarn. This process is called the spinning method. Are you understand? Okay, what is mean by spinning? Spinning means it is nothing but fibers are twisted. Fibers are twisted to make a yarn. To make a yarn. Yarn means it is nothing but that is the thread. To make a single thread. The process is called the yarn. What is mean by spinning? Spinning means it is nothing but fibers are twisted to make a yarn. Okay, are you understand? Already we have fiber. Fibers are twisted. Fibers are twisted to make a yarn. Are you understand? This process is called the spinning process. Okay, the spinning process made by two machines is there. Made by hand only. The hand operated devices, two hand operated devices is there. Okay, the spinning is done by hand methods, hand operated. The spinning is done by hand devices. The spinning is done by hand devices. What are the simple handled devices? What are two handled devices is there? What are the two handled devices means? First one is the Tackli. Second one is the Charka. Okay. Do you know about the Tackli and do you know about the Charka? Which is nothing but fiber is converted into to make a yarn used by hand. Okay, that machine is called the Tackli and Charka. Okay, did you see the diagram Tackli and Charka? See here, see the book or NCERT book also. This is the Tackli. This is the spindle machine. Okay, only single needle is there. Okay, the fibers are rotated to make a yarn. Okay, this process is called the Tackli. This machine is called the Tackli, and another one is the Charka. This is the Charka. The cotton ball inside the Charka. The fiber. This is the fiber to insert the fiber to insert the Charka. The Charka converted fiber into yarn. This process is called the spinning. That is, the machine is called the Charka. Are you understand? In Gandhiji period, Gandhiji was used in Charka method. Rattanam. Do you know about the Rattanam? This is the to make a other dresses. Okay, this is the Charka. Gandhiji was used this apparatus. That is this method, Charka method. Are you understand? This is the Tackli apparatus. This is the Tackli machines. This is a handled single. That is a handled devices. Tackli and another one is the Charka. Okay, we get the fiber. First separate the fibers and uses and to make a yarn. How to make a yarn means two simple handle devices is there. Okay, what is the means? Tackli and another one is the Charka. Are you understand? This is the Charka. When the cotton ball is or cotton fiber is inside the Charka, the Charka fiber is converted to make a yarn. Are you understand? Okay, students. Okay, what is mean by spinning? Spinning means which is nothing but fibers are twisted to make a yarn. Fibers are twisted to make a yarn. Same like that, many yarns are to make this apparatus. Okay, this is the spinning made by handloom operators. What are the handloom operator means? First one is the Tackli and another one is the Charka. Are you understand? Okay? Are you follow me? Okay. First we get cotton plant. Cotton plant give cotton fruit. After maturity, the cotton fruits separate the seeds and cotton. That means a fiber. Okay. Fibers are converted into yarn. Okay. That process is called the spinning. Okay. Are you understand? Next we are going to spinnings are. Have you any doubt? which is nothing but spinning of the to make a yarn. Okay, we have a fiber. Okay, then made to yarn. Fibers are converted to yarn. Yarn means which is nothing but that is a single thread. Are you understand? This is the single thread. Okay, we use the hand devices, simple handle devices. What are the simple handle devices? Tatli and charka. Are you understand? Okay, now we are going to next process. What is the next process? Now we get yarn. Many yarns is there. Okay, fibers are converted into yarn. Fibers are converted into yarn. Are you understand? Fibers are converted into yarn. Okay, now we have yarn is there. Are you understand? Okay, next process weaving. What is mean by weaving? Okay, weaving means which is nothing but a set of yarns to make a fabric. What is mean by weaving? A set of yarns to make a set of yarns to make a fabric. A set of yarns to make a fabric. Are you understand? Okay, this process is called the weaving. Are you understand? Many threads is there, no? Okay, this is the single thread. Same like that. Many threads is there, no? So, okay, many threads are going to make a cloth. Many threads are to make a cloth. Are you understand? Okay, that is a set of yarns. A set of yarn means many threads to make a cloth. Okay, how? That means by looms. Okay, looms also hand operated devices. Looms also hand operated devices made by machines or manually. Okay, that is the weaving means it is nothing but a set of yarns to make a fabric. A set of yarns to make a fabric. Okay, the process is how the where we get from the looms. That means how to make a process. That is the looms. Okay, what is meant by looms? Looms means it is nothing but that is the many set of yarns. This is there, no? Many set of yarns to keep in a machine. Looms to make a fabric. Are you understand? Two looms is there. Power looms and hand looms is there. Okay, to made by the fabrics. The weaving process done by looms. The weaving process are done by looms. What are the two? How many looms is there? Two looms is there. First one is the hand looms, and another one is the power looms is there. Now present power looms only used. Okay, power looms only used. See here, this is the power looms. This is the loom. This is the loom. Are you understand? This is the tari neiron solralingla. That is the tari podralliya neriya nama insert enna பண்ணுவோம் to many number of yarns inside the looms. To the many number of looms, that means many number of yarns to insert the looms converted into yarns converted into fabric. Are you understand? This is the looms diagram. See here, this is the loom diagram. Okay. Next, what is mean by weaving? Weaving means it is nothing but weaving means to make a fabric. When that means a set of yarns to make a fabric done by looms. How many looms is there? Power looms and machine looms. That is hand looms and power looms. Are you understand? Okay, then we get a fabric. Then to make a color and to make a good design, then we get a colorful fabric. Are you understand? Only three process is there. What is the first process? First process is the pinning. Second process is the spinning. Third process is the weaving. Are you understand? Okay. Now we get the cotton fiber, and another one is the separate the seeds and to make a yarn. Yarn makes a fabric. Are you understand? See the diagram. This is the cotton. Cotton makes a thread. Thread makes a cloth. Are you understand? This here the cotton. What is this? This is the chart. This is the cotton. Okay, cotton makes a thread. This process is called the beginning of spinning. Or you understand? Cotton is converted into thread. This process is called the spinning. Thread is converted into cloth. This process is called the weaving. Are you understand? Okay. Spinning process done by manually and machines. Spinning process done by ductly and charcoal. Weaving process done by power looms and hand looms. Are you understand, students? Okay. Now we are going to next one is the knitting. What is mean by knitting? See here. A single yarn. What is mean by knitting is which is nothing but a single yarn to make a single yarn to make a fabric by hand or machines. Okay, see here a single hand to make a fabric by hand or machines. In our home, our mother to knit the sweater, woolen cloth, no, woolen bag also is there, no. That is a single thread to make a fabric. That process is called the knitting. Knitting means which is nothing but that means pindradum solravingla, that is the knitting. Or you understand? That is called the knitting. A single yarn, only single woolen thread is there, no. A single woolen thread to make a fabric. Or you understand? To make a sweater. This is the sweater knitted wool. Okay. How to make a sweater? To use by hand and also machine also to make a sweater. Okay. This is the single handle. This is the single yarn. A single yarn to make a fabric. That process is called the knitting. Are you understand? Okay. Now we are going to next topic, retting. Okay. Retting means which is nothing but that is the another one topic is no, that is the cotton and jute is there, no, that is the jute topic. Are you understand? Listen here. This is the cotton. How to make a fiber to fabric process. How to make fiber to fabric. Some process is going on. What are the process names? What is the ginning, spinning and weaving? Are you understand? Ginning means which is nothing but separate the seeds and cotton. Separate the seeds and cotton. The process is called the ginning. Done by machines or manually. Okay. Spinning means which is nothing but fiber is converted into yarn. That process is called the spinning. Done by handloom operators. What are the handloom operators? Ductly and charcoal. Okay. Next, weaving. What is mean by weaving? Weaving means which is nothing but there are many single yarns to make a fabric. Or you understand? There is a many single yarn to make a fabric. Okay. Then going to color and put the design to make a fabric, colorful fabric. Are you understand, students? Okay. Now we are going to discuss about jute. Okay. This is the cotton fibers. Okay. See next yarn. Sorry, jute. Cotton also natural fiber. Jute also natural fibers. Jute is one of the natural fibers. then 5 to 6 month harvested. 5 to 6 month harvested. Okay. Then we get jute plant. Okay. How that means that how will we prepare the jute fiber? How will we prepare the jute fiber? Now we get jute plant. Jute plant, that means where we get from jute fiber? Stem of the jute plant. This is the jute. This is the jute plant. Okay, the stem, jute fiber, where we get from jute fiber? Stem of the jute plant. Jute plant. Are you understand? We get from jute fiber, get from stem of the jute plant. Okay, how? What are the process is going on? What are the process is that? Okay, first step. Natural is the natural fibers. This is grown in only rainy season and 5 to 6 months are harvested. Okay, and in which place grown in jute plant? Okay, this place is West Bengal. Where are present in jute plant? West Bengal, Bihar, and Assam. In this place present in jute plant. Okay, mostly grown in jute plant means this place West Bengal, Bihar and Assam. Okay, are you understand? Okay, now come to the point. Okay, we get jute plant, jute stem of jute. Okay, listen, example of see the jute plant. Okay, this is the stem of the, this is the jute plant. Examples of jute plant. Okay, then stem, remove the stem of the jute. This is the stem of the jute. Okay, see here, separated from the stem and jute, done by hand. Or you understand? Done by hand. Okay, done by hand. This is the jute. This is the jute plant. Separate the jute stem and the jute. Okay, now we get from the jute plant. Okay, then jute plant and immersed in water 4 to 5 days. Immersed in water. The stem immersed in the jute stem immersed in water 4 to 5 days. Are you understand? What will you observe? What will you observe? That stems are softness. The stems are, that means the jute are softness. Okay, we immersed in water 4 to 5 days. The jute, the stem of the jute immersed in water 4 to 5 days. Are you understand? Okay, what happened? This is the softness. This is the softness. Okay, then to take out the jute, take out the stem, take out the jute. After 3 to 4 days, try it. After 4 to 3 days, try it. Then we get jute. Okay, wow. Then going to machine and to get a fiber. Are you understand? Okay, examples of jute fibers, ropes, door mattress, also jute fiber, that is the water resistant. Jute fiber is the water resistant. Are you understand? Okay, see here, this is the jute rope. Okay, that content is that is the jute material. Are you understand? Our lunch bag jute material. Are you understand? One of the simplest or that is a natural fiber. Jute is a natural fiber. This is the jute. This method only we get jute fiber. Are you understand? Some natural jute fibers is there. What are the some natural jute fiber? Okay. What are the next another natural fibers? The coir, and the second one is the silk cotton, and another one is the flax, and another one is the hemp also. Natural jute fiber. Are you understand? This also natural fibers. Are you understand? This is the jute fiber. Jute fiber where did you use jute fiber? And our backed the rice. So we have backed rice packets and jute material. Okay, and the rope also jute material. Jute bag also jute material. Are you understand? Okay. Then some natural fibers is there. What are the natural fiber? Coir. Coir means obtained from outer shell of the coconut. That's also natural fiber. Okay, and another one is the silk cotton. Silk cotton is obtained from kabak trees. Kabak trees means ulavam panchu maram solralingla kabak trees. Okay, and another one is the flax also stem of the plant, and the hemp also stem of the plant. All the one is the natural, some natural fibers. Are you understand? Okay, this lesson is the third lesson is the woven. Do you know about the fiber to fabric? What we have discussed only cotton plant. Another one is the jute plant. Are you understand? Okay, another topic is the knitting. Okay, retting. What is mean by retting? Retting means which is nothing but a fabric. That means a jute fabric retted to get a jute retted the fabric. Are you understand? That means this is the jute. Okay, to get retted, to confirm the jute is converted into jute fiber. That process is called the retting. Are you understand? Okay, students, thank you. What we discussed about fiber to fabric lesson? Only types of fibers. Types of fiber. What are the two types? Natural, synthetic. Natural is cotton fiber, plant fiber. Cotton fiber we discussed, and jute fiber also we discussed. Are you understand? Where did you use in cotton fiber? Pillows, mattresses also use in cotton fibers. Jute fibers where did you use? And rice bag, lunch bag, rope also we have used. Are you understand, students? Okay, then I will give worksheet how to practice it. Read the lesson properly. If you have any doubt, means come and ask me. Okay, read properly. Okay, thank you. See the chart. See the chart.